We might as well go live now. What's up, everybody? My name's Tonic, and welcome back to my channel, Legend of Potato. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me tonight as we revisit Reanimal. Hopefully, this will be the finale of the base game. I would assume we're getting close to the end here. There is some DLC already out for the game. That's about a 55-minute, 60, right at an hour. Um, and so I'm thinking, since it's only about an hour worth of gameplay, I'm probably going to wait until all of the DLC is released to revisit this game again. So the next time we stream Reanimal, we will stream the DLC, all of it, when it's all released in 2027, I believe, is when the last one is coming out. So we'll be seeing this game again next year after tonight. Well, if I beat it tonight. If I don't beat it tonight, we'll continue tomorrow. Dwarf, welcome to the stream. Good to see you tonight, sir. How are you doing? I hope you had a beautiful Wednesday. And of course, I hope you've had a great week since we last spoke. What have you been playing? Anything good? What's been inside of your video game console of choice over the last week? What have you been playing? I want to know. I've been playing Outer Wilds. Still, I'm on Outer Wilds, Dwarf. I love, love, love it. Outer Wilds is becoming one of my favorite games I've ever played. Matter of fact, I can just confirm it. It's one of my favorite games. No, no YouTube glitches. Stop it, YouTube. Leave Dwarf's YouTube alone. So yeah, I'll be playing this game again when all the DLC is released I'm assuming early next year. I haven't looked up the dates, but I know there's one already out. But I was thinking, since it's only an hour, it would be better to just do it as like another 2 or 3 streams down the road. All right, I'm glad all the glitches are leaving you alone. That's awesome, Dwarf. Let me put a little. Let me put a little reminder in our Discord here. Stream is live I'll just put here. There we go. I don't want to just bother everyone again. So, Dwarf, I'm glad that you have been playing some Fortnite. And what's the DRG? What's DRG? Got some nice fresh ice water here to kind of keep me awake. I'm kind of tired today. I've been working early this week, and my body don't like it. Oh, Deep Rock Galactic, nice. I tried that game out a little bit. It was all right. It was pretty cool. For some reason, I didn't get into it. I think a car just drove by and was blasting their music. I could hear it in my. It was blasting so loud I could hear it inside my noise canceling headphones. So they were pretty much rocking it. That's why I was like, "What the?" I thought something was playing on my computer at first. I'm like, "What did I play?" I didn't do it. Yeah, you're going on a deep dive into the Deep Rock Galactic. Yeah, I mean, I know that game's got a great reputation, and I enjoyed what I played of it. I thought it was a pretty interesting game. I just never did it. Never did hook me to keep me coming back. Maybe in one of these days, who knows? Very unlikely, though. Very unlikely. I'm really focused on story-based single-player games these days. Oh, Dwarf, I don't even remember now. It's been a couple years since I tried that game. So I can barely remember what I did in it. I remember being like in one area. I just can't remember what my class was or anything. So, yeah, unfortunately, I can't give you that information. Pardon. Well, Dwarf, speaking of Fortnite, did you get a chance to try out Duskbloods? Did you apply to be part of the network test? Because Duskblood is definitely in that category Whoa! Holy hell! What the? Hey, Tonic, can't stick around since I'm at work, but you deserve this, King. Fab! Oh my gosh, my brother. $100 super chat. Holy what? Like what? Dude, that is so generous, man. I can't even. Dude, that was insane. I agree with Dwarf. Insane, absolute legend. I'm speechless. You have took away my speech, Fab. 2K. Okay, yeah, 2K. Yes, of course. Now you say that. I remember you had changed your name to Fab. Yeah. You were Fab, 2K Fab, something like that. 2K. It's been so long since I've seen you. I hope you've been doing all right, my friend. And wow, thank you, dude. I can't even thank you enough for that donation for the super chat, bro. Wow, 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 wow. Do you need me to come mow your yard or park your car whenever you need me? We need it parked. You just let me know. I got you, 2K. I got you. But that is amazing. Thank you so much. I'll thank you again 100 times the rest of the stream. I promise you. That is just pinch me. Is this real? Is this real? But 2K, I hope you're doing good. It's really good to see you. Sounds like you're a busy guy. Well, that's a good way to kick off tonight's stream. That's a great way to kick off any stream ever. Probably the best way to, probably the best I've ever kicked off a stream at any point in time of streaming for all these years. It's been so long. And 2K, I know we used to have some great times, and I'm hoping we'll have some more in the future. I'm back to streaming again and getting going here. I'm having fun. Reanimal's been a pretty good time so far. I was about to talk about Dusk Bloods. Did either of y'all get to test out Dusk Bloods? 2K, take care. Oh wow. It was a joy to I'll hang out with you all those times, man. I always enjoyed speaking with you and just this is always a passion and it's just a nice hobby to have where you meet great people like you, 2K. Take care, my friend, and have a great night at work. We'll see you again. Hopefully, see you soon. And thank you again for that wonderful donation. It's just beautiful, dude. I am blown away right now. I just don't even know what to say. Thank you. Whew. Remind me, guys, to thank him about 100 more times. Okay, make sure I remind him 100 more times that I appreciate that. Wow. So anyway, let's get back to Dusk Bloods. Dusk Bloods, the network test was this past weekend, and I was luckily selected to join in on it. As you can, well, let me switch over to the gameplay screen, and I will show you. You can see here Dusk Bloods right underneath me. Actually, you see Dusk Bloods right there. I played it for about 2 hours. I didn't really play it a lot because I didn't have time to join in. Plus, a lot of the sessions were at weird times. So I played in the late night session on Friday, and it played smoothly for me. I thought it was great. I think I'm not a huge, Fortnite and all that's fun, but I don't just dedicate myself to those kinds of games, which is why I brought this up to work because I think you would enjoy Duskblood since you like Fortnite. Because Duskbloods is like it's a it's like a Dark Souls game, but it's an online massive multiplayer thing. But you have like 8 players per session, so I would say massive multiplayer, but 8 players um per match. Lee, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. And there's my beautiful wife, Honey. Hello, sweetheart. It's good to see you, my love. Thank you for stopping by. And guys, I got a huge shout out to my friend 2K who jumped in the stream right off the bat and donated, super chatted $100. And 2K and me go way back. 2K was there with me back in the early days of me streaming and everything, and we had great times, and just is a really good guy. And I just can't say thank you enough to 2K. You're amazing. We really appreciate that. I'm sure my wife will be able to figure out where to spend $100. Sure, she'll figure that out. Lee, what's going on? So all I ask of the chat tonight is just really send some love to 2K. His name is at Fab8501. Although I'm not a big fan of YouTube going to the at names because I can't really. Sometimes I like Fab 2K. I remember him switching over to Fab, and remember he was Fab at some point, but now it's. But you can't really tell. It says at Fab and at Dwarf, and it doesn't necessarily like. Not everybody puts their name as what they want to be called, so that's why I don't really care for it that much. Keep it for 5 years, baby. All right, my wife's gonna take it and throw it into the savings account. I don't get to touch it. Oh wow. And Lee, I'm doing good. How you been? What you been playing, Lee? Everything been going good, and what kind of games you been playing up since we saw each other last week? What has been inside your console of choice? I was saying before, I've been playing. I'm still playing Outer Wilds. I am now playing through the DLC. I have already 35 hours into the game, and I'm sure there's going to be at least 6 or 7 more the way it feels in the DLC. The DLC at first feels like it's very limited on the content. And as you start going further and further and doing going here and going there, next thing you know, it's like, oh my gosh, this is like 15 to 20 hours worth of content. It's nuts. Because the base game took me 20, I want to say 28 hours to beat, something like that. And now might have been less than that, about 25, but now I'm 10 or so hours into the DLC. I'm making a lot of good progress. And if you've never played Outer Wilds, I can't tell you much about it other than it is a space traveling puzzle. Not say puzzle. It's hard to say puzzle. Exploration. It's an exploration game where your job is to go find out things, but you can go wherever you want inside of the universe that is available. You can go wherever you want anytime, except there's a 22-minute time loop. So once 22 minutes hits, your loop starts over. Now, there's a reason for that loop to start over and everything. I just don't want to tell you what it is because that's spoiling the game. Just know that it's 22-minute loop. Yes, I did. Of course, Lee. I'll tell you what, let me switch back to camera here. As a matter of fact, I got that on my list of things to talk about. Got me a little list today. Dolly Parton passed away yesterday, 80 years old. Just an amazing, amazing woman in general, but she used her fame to do good for the world and to spread the word of acceptance. You know, she was just an amazing person. She accepted people for who they are, no matter who they are. Doesn't matter what way of life you have. She accepted you. And she tried to promote that message and convince other people to do the same. And she she has a thing called Dolly's, I think it's Dolly's Imagination or Imagination Books or something like that. Anyway, it's books that you could sign up for and you would get them for free until you're 5 years old and your parents could read them to you. And she started that organization and helped kids learn to read and bond with their parents because they read stories to them all the time. It's just a really, really, really beautiful organization. And of course, we know about all her great music, all her fun movies she was in. She just was a great all around person. Yes, Top Secret Yoshi's here. What's up, my friend? Top Secret, good to see you, dude. How are you doing tonight? And yes, we're going to hopefully finish up Reanimal tonight. That is the goal. We want to see the ending of the base game. I mentioned earlier that this will be the last time we play Reanimal until the final bit of the DLC releases next year, 2027. I've decided that I will revisit this game once all 3 DLCs are released, and then I'll buy them all at once. So it's like $20 for the season pass. And well, we'll see how it all turns out next year. So we'll be seeing Reanimal again next year. And the reason being is the first DLC they put out is only like an hour long or less. It's like 55 minutes from what I read online. So I'm like, yeah, it'd be better just to wait for all 3 DLCs, and then we'll just do them all in one go. So yes, Dolly Parton passing away, very sad. And then another very influential, famous actor passed away today, Tim Curry. If you're familiar with his work, his most famous movie is Rocky Horror Picture Show from the 1970s, which is a phenomenon that's still celebrated to this day. Just an amazing movie, and his performance in it is iconic. He was very, very, very talented man. And some of you might remember him from Home Alone 2. He was the hotel manager trying to stop Kevin McAllister from illegally renting in a hotel room and charging up all the room service. And, he's always trying to catch him up to no good. And Tim Curry was funny in that role. That's one of the roles that first comes to my mind when I think of him, besides Rocky Horror Picture Show, of course. And it's just a tragic thing that he passed. So may they rest in peace. And I'd like to thank them personally on this live stream, Dolly, Tim, for bringing me many moments of happiness and entertainment throughout the years. They've always been around since I've been alive. So these are people that are lifelong entertainment people for me. I was born in 1980. I knew who Dolly Parton was as early as I could know, and I knew who Tim Curry was as early as I could know. So yes, may they rest in peace. I'm trying to save up for the Evercade Nexus so I can have Banjo Kazooie as a physical. Well, yeah, Banjo Kazooie, man, they would do well by remastering that, but it's hard to figure out who the hell would even remaster it, right? Because Rare is like part of this ex Microsoft thing, and then Microsoft is laying off and doing this and that, and it's like a Banjo Kazooie remaster or something like that would be epic, and people would love it. Like remaster both games and put them on one Switch cartridge, it would sell like hotcakes. So I'm with you on that, Lee. It's a good idea to try to get it physically through the Evercade Nexus. Macaulay Culkin was 12 years old. Now he's 46. So yeah, Macaulay Culkin's up there now. He's as old as me. We're the same age. We're just all the same age, Lee. You're just right below us. Ethan B is in the house. Good to see you, Ethan. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, bro. And yes, respect for Dolly and Tim, 100%. Very. I already told my wife this weekend we're watching some Dolly Parton and Tim Curry movies. It's happening. We're gonna watch 9 to 5 or Still Magnolias. Still Magnolias is really good. And we're gonna watch Rocky Horror Picture Show. We're gonna watch Rocky Horror Picture Show for Tim Curry. I just got to watch that. It's an amazing movie. So after tonight's stream, tomorrow night we'll be streaming again, and I will be playing a new game. Hopefully, if we get this Reanimal finished up tonight, I will be playing a game called Gloomy Eyes. And I honestly don't know a ton about Gloomy Eyes. I've seen just a little bit of the gameplay, and of course, I'm very quick to. I can make my mind up on a game pretty much right away, as I'm sure most of you can too. And I saw just a little bit of content for Gloomy Eyes. I'm like, yeah, I want that. And I must play it for you guys. So you can see, if you look at the bottom right of the screen, you can see my Switch screen and Gloomy Eyes. Whoop, right over there. There's Gloomy Eyes. I had to buy it digitally because it's not available physically. But I did get I think I paid, I want to say I paid $10 for it or $15. I can't remember. Either way, it wasn't very expensive. So we're going to be playing that tomorrow night. It's going to be exciting. And speaking of Ethan B, all I'm going to say is no spoilers, Ethan. Don't worry. I'm not going to tell anybody what's going on as far as that goes. I just want you to know, guys, make sure you go subscribe to Ethan B because I have done some voice acting for one of his upcoming videos, and I think you're going to really love it. It's hilarious, and I'm excited that I got to be part of it. So thank you, Ethan B. I really, really appreciate the role. And just again, guys, make sure you subscribe to Ethan for when that video comes up. And of course, I'll make sure you all know when it's happening. Because you got to hear my amazing award winning voice acting. It's not award winning yet, but it's going to be. It's going to be award winning. Tell him, Ethan. Tell him. Trust me. You can trust Ethan. He'll tell you. And so I'm excited about that. I'm excited about that. It was really fun. I love doing that kind of stuff. So, Ethan, anytime you get another video going, you want me to be something. I don't care if you just want me to roar like a lion or something. I'll do it. I'm doing it for the credits now, baby. I'm doing it to fill up my IMDb sheet. I want my IMDb profile to be full where I can start getting acting jobs. It's going to happen. So you're asking for commission to voice act on videos? Not yet. That's what I'm getting Ethan B to like build me up, and then once he gets me all built up, and he's like my agent, he's kind of my agent in a way. I might have to give Ethan B a cut. I might have to give Ethan B a cut of my future roles because he's given me this opportunity. So thank you, Ethan B. Appreciate you being my agent in the future. And Coon Mong, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, sir. And we are discussing. Hey, Dreamer, what's up, Dreamer? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, Dreamer. Ethan B. See, I told y'all he's got my back. He's got my back. That's my guy. Dreamer, I'm glad to see you today. Thank you for joining us. Happy Wednesday. Kung Mong, happy Wednesday to you. And we are talking about currently, I was just letting everybody know that in an upcoming video of Ethan B's, he offered me a role, and I have performed that role. And now he is, working on editing it and getting it ready for release in the future. I do not have a release date yet, so I'm sure Ethan B will get that to us as soon as he knows it himself. And I'm excited. I'm excited. But we've also talked about a slew of things. One thing I wanted to come back around to real quick is shout out to my friend 2K, aka at Fab. What's this say? At Fab. I want to remember this. At Fab 8501. 2K has been a longtime viewer of this channel. He's hung out with me so many times, and we just had so many good times together. He jumped into the stream immediately today and donated. Well, I say donated. He super chatted. That's what he did. Super chatted $100. So I want to be sure that I shout him out several times during this video to show my appreciation because it's just an amazing thing. It blew me away. Was not expecting it. And thank you so much, 2K. You're amazing. If you're watching this right now or this replay right now, thank you, thank you, thank you. I just can't thank you enough. I hope to see you again soon. So I want you guys, if you ever see 2K pop back in, please give him a nice round of applause. Give him some love. Lee says, I did have a few people that wanted to voice act, but they ghosted me and just gave up on making a cartoon. Lee, I would love to be part of your cartoon, dude. I will do whatever you ask, and it will not be any charge to you. I will do it for free because I want to help you build your dream project. I want to be part of it. It'll be a reward enough for me to be part of your project, Lee. So let me know if there's anything I can do. If you have a part for me, I'll be glad to participate. I see Dolly Parton, Tim Curry mentioned. Yes, we did talk about that. We're just talking about how amazing they were, how influential they were in the entertainment business. Especially Dolly Parton. She used her fame, and my lovely wife would be a voice actor too, Lee. She would do a great job for you. She's got a beautiful voice, and she loves to have fun, and she would take it seriously and have a good time with it. So, yeah, consider us, Lee, for real. I'm not playing. This is some serious situation. Please consider us. We would love to help you out with that and participate. So with Dolly Parton, she was a very one thing I know about Dolly Parton, and I know everybody's talking about it a lot more now, is that she could have been a billionaire a few times over, and she never did become a billionaire because she gave away a lot of her money. She used a lot of her money to do good things for people, and that right there says all you need to know about Dolly Parton. She was a very good person, and she was very unselfish, and she was not about the money. She was about helping people, supporting people, accepting people no matter who you are. That was her biggest message, and I hope people take that in with this and get to see more about her. Her message, which I agree with 100%, is accepting everyone, everyone for who they are, no matter what they are. You accept them. And we're not talking about criminals and crazy stuff now, guys. Come on, we know where the line is drawn. Okay, we don't have to mention that. We know the line is drawn. We all have that line, unless you're that bad person that's doing those things. But most of us have that line. That line. We're talking about in general people that she was just very supportive of people, and that's all I will say because I don't want to just turn this into any kind of crazy, weird conversation. I still remember when I was in concert choir at university, we had a trip to Chicago hotel where Home Alone 2 was shooting at the time. Oh, that's cool, dude. Because that's the same thing I mentioned. Tim Curry is famous for his most famous role is in Rocky Horror Picture Show, and then he was very good in that. It's iconic performance that is celebrated to this day, and it will be celebrated for hundreds of years to come. I'm quite sure of that. Has a huge following. They still have midnight showings in big cities like Chicago, New York, Los Angeles. I'm sure more places, and they have conventions, and people dress up and just celebrate that movie, celebrate his character. Tim Curry was a fantastic performer. He had so many different roles, but the two that I think of is Rocky Horror Picture Show and Home Alone 2, and he was the hotel manager. He was just fantastic in that. Ross Fire in North Texas burns 80,000 acres. Oh no, Dreamer, that's terrible, dude. Well, I hope I wish everyone a safe escape from that fire, and hope everybody's doing okay. And I hope that they're able to get that put out shortly because I know that can be a very scary situation. A fire can get away very quickly. Let's see. So I've never seen that movie and never will, nor have I seen the stage production. Well, me and my wife will be watching it this weekend. It is a movie that is celebrated for many reasons, but it's just an iconic film that broke the mold, and Tim Curry played his performance in that is just insane. Well, that's fine, Kunbong. It's not for everyone. You know, Rocky Horror Picture Show is not a movie that everyone is going to want to watch, and that's okay. It's definitely a subject matter that can scare people away. Me, I'm kind of open to everything. You know, I like to, especially in the movies. You know, I like to see different art styles, different ways to make a movie, different ways to, you know, portray characters and things of that nature. So I'm more of a study of the arts when it comes to these things. So I don't put any like personal preferences into anything like that. I just like, all right, it's iconic for a reason. I'm going to watch it, and I watch it and I enjoyed it. I thought, okay, I see why people like this. This is entertaining. This is fun. I'm just glad we're able to get back to Texas before it started. Yeah, that's good. That's great, Dreamer. I'm happy for that too, dude. That's great news, dude. But anyway, Tim Curry had many great roles past Rocky Horror Picture Show, and he was an amazing actor, and he was very he had heavy influence on many people throughout the years, and he entertained lots and lots of people. And so did Dolly Parton, of course. Dolly Parton. I've been listening to a lot of her music today when I was at work, and it's just good to listen to her. Her songs are upbeat, they're entertaining. Sometimes they're funny, sometimes they're serious, but a lot of times they're just upbeat. Her voice is just amazing. Dolly Parton can sing. Man, she can sing. She's got one of the best voices that I've ever heard. And it's amazing. She just, wow. A talent that will not be replicated. I'll tell you that. All right. Well, I think it is time for us to run and get into Reanimal here. Let's see if we can jump in. I appreciate all you guys being here today. Let's see if we can finish up Reanimal and how it's going to end here. I don't know. I'm assuming we're close to the end. And you also can look to the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. I have died 22 times over 2 streams, which is an average of 11. And honestly, not bad for me. Not bad. It's a pretty good number for me. Surprised it's not higher. Oh, and you're also going to see a sneak peek. If you look in the middle of the screen, you'll see Marsupilami 2, Salsa Palambia. That is a new game that will be releasing on September 3rd. They they emailed me yesterday wanting to know if I would like to give it a try and, present it to my audience, which I will. I can't show you any footage of it until September 1st. So that will be next week. I might do a special stream so we can just kind of check Marsupilami 2. It's supposed to be the first one was an excellent platformer from what I'm told. I have not played it. I need to try it out if I like this one for sure. I know my buddy Switch Addiction, Mike over at Switch Addiction, loves the first one, Marsupilami. And so when they offered me in the email yesterday, I was like, oh yeah, I got to jump on that. My buddy thought the first one was great. So next week, September 1st, we'll probably do a little stream to show that off. It'd be cool. And I'd like to thank the publisher for sending me a copy of the game. I really do appreciate it. All right, well, that's all I got. That's all my notes for discussion tonight. I did that in 30 minutes. I think I did good. Y'all rate me from 1 to 10 on how well I did with presenting all that information. I would love to hear your ratings. Also, one thing is, I'd like to hear if any of you guys were able to try out the Dusk Bloods over the weekend. They did their network test. I played for about 2 hours. I thought it was phenomenal. It's really, really well made. It's a cool game. I mean, it's probably not a game I'm going to buy only because it's an online multiplayer thing, and I just don't really get into those kind of games. But I did want to see what this was going to be about. And I think anybody that likes Fortnite or anything like Fortnite will like Dusk Bloods. I really do feel you will. I think it's got a really cool concept. It's not all about killing people. It's also about teaming up and killing monsters. It's also about finding abilities and power-ups without having to go and just fight everybody the whole time. It's got a really cool concept, the Dust Bloods. It was pretty neat. And if any of you would like to see any gameplay footage of it from myself, I know there's a slew of it out there now, but I do have a video that I have set to unlisted, and I can give you the link if you'd like to see some of the gameplay that I was able to do. It doesn't have any voiceover or commentary. It's just straight gameplay. So if y'all want the link, let me know in Discord. I'll hook you up. Modern Warfare 4 beta can be downloaded on the Switch 2. That's pretty sweet, dude. That's a huge thing with Call of Duty making its way back to a Nintendo console for the first time. I think was it 13 years, 14 years, something like that. That's pretty big. It's pretty big. So yeah, if y'all like Call of Duty, Mr. Dreamer loves Call of Duty. I'm not a Call of Duty guy, but the demo's out. Y'all should go check it out. Or not demo, beta. Can everybody get the beta, Dreamer, or is it only for people who have pre-ordered the game? Anyway, Reanimal. Let's get back into it. So our last stream, we ended up here at this huge facility. It looks like a old warehouse or office building, maybe. I'm not sure what's going on here. But as you see, it's us. We got 2 kids here. I thought we had 4 kids. I don't know where they're at. But look at the graphics on this game. My gosh. It's just gorgeous. This game is gorgeous. Oh, and thank you, Dreamer, for letting give me that info. Everyone can play it on August 28th. So if you want to try out the beta of Modern Warfare 4, August 28th, which is, 2 days from now? It is on Thursday. Nope. Friday. It's on Friday. Well, today's Wednesday. I can't count my days. All right, so let's check. I thought there was 2 more kids with us, but I don't know where they're at. Did I lose him on already? All right, I'm gonna boost her up. Whoa. Oh. Okay, that was a creepy little monster-looking kid. Are they turning these kids into like zombies or something? All right, well, I guess we're not going in that way. Never go that way. If you go that way, you'll get eaten by a monster. Well, yes, you will. Can we jump over this fence? No. All right, looks like we got to do a little exploration here. Explore! We're going to name the girl Dora the Explorer. She's Dora the Explorer. What would a boy's equivalent name for Dora be? Oh, wait, there's some steps. Oh, there's a ladder, too. Here we go. There we go. Let's boost her up. Yeah, baby. All right, progress. Well, going inside there was definitely not going to happen. Oh, another piece of news today. You might check out my channel. I have a new logo and channel banner that I designed on Canva. I think it looks really good. Thank you, Canva, for your awesome software. I was able to put myself on the picture leaning up against the logo, and the logo represents a Switch 2, but it says Legend of Potato. But it's got Switch 2 controllers on each side. It turned out nice. Turned out real good. All right, so we got to do clock. I sure hope this isn't complicated. I don't have time for complicated. Oh, I'll ring the bell. Ring the bell. Press A to cancel. Was that it? Was that all it is? Oh, I gotta get her to boost. Okay. Awesome. Let's get little sister in there. These kids are pretty crafty. They're very smart. They know how to get into places. If they were villains, they could be some good thieves, you know. Oh, what? These kids are what? Petrified? At first, I was afraid. I was petrified. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, what you guys think about this game? What y'all do y'all think this looks awesome, or do y'all think it looks silly? Is this something y'all would play? If you didn't watch me play the whole thing, is this something you would play yourself? Cause if you close your eyes. And by the way, I want you guys to tell me what your favorite Switch game is. I don't care who makes it. I don't care if it's Nintendo or whoever. It doesn't have to be a Nintendo title. But what's your very favorite Switch game that you own? Very favorite. Number one. She didn't have any money. That's probably most likely why she didn't let the money get through her head, because she knows how it is to be poor. Oh, very, very, very truly. Because a lot of her songs, like the Coat of Many Colors song, came from her childhood. You know, that was inspired by her childhood. Like, so yeah, she has a lot of songs. A lot of her early songs were inspired by her childhood and her poor upbringing. All right, what are we doing in here? Am I supposed to like? All right, I picked this thing up. Oh, that kid just got smashed. This thing's very. Oh wait. Okay, here we go. Something. No, I could sit down. What? I don't want to sit down. I want to figure out what's going on here. Where did my brick go? Did it bust? This book looks like something the kid was trying to get to this book, doesn't it? This seems very cruel. Oh, that was a terrible throw. But this has to be what I do, right? Oh, okay. I got him out the way. Now I can open this door. Here we go. Get in there. Oh, this is an opening to somewhere else. Yes. This is exactly what we wanted to do. Heave! Ho! Oh, I love the animation of this game. It is so gorgeous. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. We can let go now. Stop. Thank you. Why are you thinking of VLC Media Player right now? I wonder why. What could you, how could you possibly come up with VLC Media Player? It's funny, when I picked this up, I said the same thing when I found this. I said, "Oh, there's our VLC Media Player logo in the game. That's awesome. That's a interesting Easter egg." All right, we're in here. Okay, there's the evil kids, I'm assuming. VLC is the goat of media players. If you don't use VLC Media Player, I'm convinced you don't even know what the internet is. You don't even know. Like, you're just still confused about the internet. You probably don't even know how to use a fax machine. VLC Media Player has come through a clutch so many times over the years. Okay, let's see. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, baby. What did she try to attack for? Calm down, girl. Hey, Ethan. We are friends, but don't you come in here slandering VLC, my friend. Don't you dare. Don't you dare slander VLC, sir. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to attack? I was supposed to attack. Yay! Oh, let's go! Bring it on, baby! The crowbar slugger is coming through. All right, we're tearing them up, baby. I love it. I love it. Windows Defender has been causing some VLC problems for some people by erroneously quarantining VLC's code cache. What the heck? Well, we're gonna have to ban Microsoft then, because if they mess with VLC Player, they're messing with us. I haven't had any issues with mine, so hopefully that doesn't happen to me. All right, what's up, Biggie? How you doing tonight, my friend? Good to see you, man. Thank you for coming over and hanging out with me tonight over from Switch Addiction Discord. Good to have you here, man. How are you enjoying your Switch 2 so far? Yeah, it's only if I need Win to open that files or different media player goes wild. All right, Ethan, you're good. You're good. I forgive you. You're saying VLC is useful. That's all I need to know. All right, well, let's see here. Am I supposed to come around here and knock this dude out? Yeah, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm leaving my sister out to dry here. Let's go. Who wants some? Come get some. Hey, get off of her. You do not touch my sister, man. Oh, baby. Putting a hammer down. Well, crowbar down, but whatever. You haven't played Switch 2 game yet? Well, you know, that's okay, Biggie. It's okay, because it plays Switch 1 games beautifully. That's I play mostly Switch 1 games. Of course, this happens to be a Switch 2 game. As you can see, it's gorgeous. It's an amazing freaking game. All right, am I supposed to hit him with the thing too? Yeah, I'm supposed to hit him too. Okay, let's see. Do we need to make sure we look around. Oh, hey. Yeah, we got to take care of all these guys. They are not nice. They are not our friend. I want to sit on the throne. Look at this. What do they call this? It's not the Iron Throne. This is the Junk Throne. I don't know. We have to come up with a good name for this. What's a good name for a throne that's built on top suitcases with an old leather sofa, leather recliner on top of it? Leather recliner on top of a bunch of old suitcases. What could that be? If it was in Game of Thrones, what would they call that? Deep Dive didn't go according to plan, Dwarf. Your Deep Rock Galactic ended in a fail. Is that what you're saying to us? Switch Addiction. What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. It's a shame you can't stay, but I hope you have a great night, dude. And we'll see you soon. And I hope your stream goes super great tonight. I will try to stop in and say hello, of course. Y'all, by the way, go check out Switch Addiction. If you are not subscribed to that, man, what are you doing? That's like should be part of YouTube. Like when you're signing up for a YouTube account, it should say, "Are you subscribed?" You do not have an official YouTube account until you subscribe to Switch Addiction. So make sure you go do that, guys. That's the new rule for YouTube. You might as well go ahead and do it. Just go ahead and do it. Been playing a lot more Fortnite. Oh, so you're into the Fortnite as well, Dreamer. You're stepping. So, Dreamer, you didn't get a chance to check out the Dusk Bloods. What is that thing? That thing was huge. Whatever that thing was massive. One of my teammates spoke Spanish, and the other one was impulsive and selfish. The bad teammates and the ones you can't communicate with. Definitely a recipe for disaster in Deep Rock Galactic, especially. I didn't even have people to play with when I played Deep Rock Galactic, and I failed. So I can imagine not having someone you can communicate with or someone who won't participate in the team aspect of the game. But where are you going? I've just got a crowbar. No big deal. I'm not dangerous. Oh! Look at them scattering like roaches. The baggage throne. All right, Lee's coming up with some. Here we go. The baggage throne, the jet setter's throne, or the recliner of transit. I think the baggage throne is my favorite so far. The baggage throne. I think that's good for an old recliner sitting on top of a bunch of old luggage. The baggage throne. See, look at this. So here's just another recliner right here. I mean, the throne isn't that special. They just built it up high. All right, the way she's acting right now, I don't think I'm supposed to jump across there. You can usually take a cue from her. She's not... when you approach a big hole like that, and she's like, bro, I'm going to be back here. I'm going to be right here. Don't attempt it. It'll be a new death on the death counter. By the way, still at 22 deaths, and we've been playing for 25 minutes. Pretty good. Luckily, these guys are pushovers. They're not that strong. 2 YouTubers on 2 screens. All right, load us up, Kumar. Get 4 if you can. Get 4 YouTubers, my friend. Oh, it's one of those poster things. Concept art unlocked. Hey. See, they distracted me with that poster. The game wants me to collect all these collectibles. And as soon as I do, they send monsters to kill my sisters. That is not cool, game. I'm not a fan of that. That was a kind of a sucker punch by the game there. Because they know we're gamers. We're going to... Oh, a collectible. I must get it. Oh, yeah? You want to get that collectible? Well, we're going to send some people to kill you. You know, this part reminds me of Eco, the classic PlayStation 2 game, where I'm having to defend the girl, and I'm only have like a stick to fight off of the shadow monsters. All right, let's get out of here. So this is kind of a cool callback to Eco if they meant it that way. That's why I'm feeling right at home right now, because I love that game. Eco is one of my favorite games of all time. It can't be helped. You both stream on Wednesday evenings. Oh, dude, I have no issue with it, Kuma. You got 2 people to entertain you tonight. You're a very lucky man. We should all be so lucky to have 2 people that can entertain us at once. Oh, Death 23 was almost, that was a foot away from being at 23 right there. That was scary. Well, that was my fusage. You know, I like them. I like them. And the baggage thrown, Lee, is number 1 right now. The baggage thrown is top of the list. Let's see. I got to... There we go. We got to turn our light on. All right, hit him. We're going to murder them in their sleep. No, no, no! Oh, he got my sister. Bummer. Well, we got to add a death, y'all. We got to add a death. That's no good. Although I did forget to change the stream inside of my stream deck, so I got to fix that. All right, there we go. Now we can add a death. There I go. Death number 23. Technically my sister died, but it's my job to protect her. I was not expecting her to die so fast either. That was wild. Oh, I almost missed that jump again. Hopefully I don't have to make that jump again, but are we supposed to be quiet through this? I bet we do. I bet we're supposed to be really careful here. Not to run into anybody. Yeah, stealth is the way here. Stealth is the way. Let's do it. Hey, hello, sister. Be careful. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that we could go under there. All right, we did it. Oh, come on. There you go. We got to pry the boards off now. Pry it off. Heave. Ho! Yeah. Go, 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 go. Get out of here. Okay. We did good. See, normally in a situation like that, I would have went in there and tried to kill him again and died a couple of times. Luckily, my brain was working well today, and I did not do that. Okay. All right, my sister's like, yeah, bro, I'm not doing that. But she will do that. She was singing Meatloaf to me there. No, I won't do that. But I will do that. I will do that. Come on, swing, 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 swing. For some reason, it's delaying me. My swing. Whoa! It's delaying my swing when they first approach. I don't know why. Okay, I don't think this is going to be a good idea, but we're gonna twirl this wheel. I find this to be a terrible plan. Okay. Now what? Are we gonna have to jump on that? Well, first we're gonna go in this door. I'm not doing anything until we. Well, never mind. I think we have to jump onto that and ride it down. Oh, what? Let's look around first. Make sure we're not missing anything crucial here. Never assume you have to jump in a big hole. It's always good to not assume that. All right, well, here it is. Guess we're going for... Oh! No! What? Wait, no. What? Am I dead, or is this a cutscene? Probably a cutscene. Okay, yep, cutscene. Now we're being lowered down into this hole to feed the monster. Yikes. We are now food. We went from heroes to food. Quite a drop down the scale. Okay, well, all right. That worked out. We crashed. Luckily, they are terrible at this. Yes, we're going to feed it with our own body, Kunmo. It is definitely, we are the entree. We're the main event. We're the dish. And we are tied up in ropes here. Oh my God. That was huge. That's a rat, I think. That's like a mutated rat. And by the way, this is a co-op game. So you can play this with your friends. And I'm sure these parts right here will be quite interesting, trying to jump at the same time. Get your timings down. I can't see anything. Ah. Aha! That makes sense. We can make the lights on. So I'm assuming we're going to have to try to race to each one of these lights, keep the light on. Because if it goes dark, we're probably going to get it. We're going to get it really quickly. Go. Because I'm assuming this monster does not care for the light. We have to assume that the monster hates... Oh, no! Oh, you see? Holy... Whoa! This is like a rat spider thing. Oh, my... Oh, no. Now, this is where it would be helpful to have a human being playing with you. Please put me right there where we just were. Please put me just where we just were. Put me where we just were. By the way, I would appreciate it, guys. If you're still here, hanging out with me, don't forget to click the like button. It'd be super cool if you could. I love counting the likes after the stream. It helps me go to sleep easier at night. It's like counting sheep, but better. All right. Let's get up. We can do a better job. This time I have to be more patient with the computer. Oh, and we are right there. All right. Oh, man. Okay, so we'll be patient. Be patient. I think I had to stay there and let her go around, and then I walk. See, now I'm kind of communicate with a computer player that can't communicate back. So now I know how Dwarf feels in his Deep Rock Galactic game. By the way, that's 2 deaths I need to add to the death counter. That puts us at 25. Okay, we're at 25 deaths. Still not as many as I thought it would have, so not bad. All right, here we go. Wait for her. It's scary because it looks like it's gonna fall. All right, good, 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 good. Oh my God. Oh, we're doing it. We are doing it. Yeah, good, 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 good. I'm very pleased with that result. Oh, hello there, young one. Young chalky boy. These guys really need some lotion. They're very chalky. They gotta get their lotion. Oh, thank you, young one. Oh, is that our friend that we were so... See, huh. Oh! That is a large pig. That is a very large pig. How did he even get through here? Oh, he's the one that made this destruction. Okay. He's the one that destroyed all that. Hello, buddy. Okay, can we... It's all right. No, he doesn't like us. I'm scaring him. All right, well, let's not mess with the pig then. Let's leave the pig alone. Poor innocent pig. We're all tied up down here. Okay. Okay. What? Is that a death? How could I even have stopped that? How could that have even been stopped? I guess it's one of those. Oh my God. Okay. So we got 2 deaths to add here. It was so confusing though, right? It didn't give me much chance. And I think I was pushing the wrong button to run there, by the way. I was pushing L and it's supposed to be R. Go. I mean, we're leaving our friend out to dry there. We're just letting him hang out to dry. No big deal. Oh my God. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh my God, this is so cool. How did it catch me? How did the guy catch me? I was actually making those turns very well. Death number 28. Okay, let's try it again. We got to be on point with this. We got to be on point. This reminds me of Super Off-Road. The Super Nintendo. Super Off-Road. Gotta turn those corners tight, tight, tight. Tight corners, baby. Let's go. 1990s video game skills coming out. Okay, okay. That monster is some kind of rat spider thing. This is insane, dude. Crash Twin Sanity level, nice. You know, I've got to play the Crash games. I actually have the Crash Insane Trilogy on the Switch. I picked it up over the last couple months. So that's some games I need to catch up on. I never played any of the Crash games. Because I'm a Mario guy. Don't you throw... I didn't play Sonic when I was younger either. I was Mario. That's it. Wait, hold on before we go. Let's go take a look around here. Be cool if we could find a new hat. By the way, I was checking. There's a menu on here. I think. Let's see. Yeah, masks. This is how many masks there are in this game. I have found 4 of them. I think you can change them anytime you want. See, I could change it. See, now I'm wearing this cool Scarecrow, Indiana Jones type of hat. So you can, but I have not seen anything like I was not paying attention, I guess. I don't know. But I still like VLC logo better. So was Crash Twin Sanity like separate from the original 3? I'm assuming it was. All right, so we're not going that way. But I think the VLC logo is the way to go here. It's I would use it regardless of what masks I have found. But yeah, I didn't realize that I missed so many masks. Go, 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 go. All right, all right, all right. We escaped another chalk boy. Chalk it up as a victory for us. Chalk it up. All right, we got another thing to open. Let's open this up. Nothing in there. All right, this is a lot more of an adventure than I expected. I like this place. It's really fun. The running away from that thing was pretty interesting. It was neat. I liked that moment. That was intense. Hey, oh, hey, yo, dude. All right, before we go up there, let me check this door. Let's be thorough. We do not want to we don't, oh, and I got, what is it? Concept art unlocked. So I've got a bonus for that. It's awesome. Now we can go up. We have explored. We paid the exploration tax. Now we must go up. Yeah, you go, sister. Get up there. She is very strong. She's got great upper body strength. She pulls herself up in some really tough spots. If I ever need somebody to do a chin-up contest, I'm betting on her. She's gonna win. Oh, nothing there. Into the store we go. Oh. Interesting. Do not jump in the hole, please. Oh, man. Tight spots. There's going to be some tight spots on this. Oh, can we get in there? Yeah, we can. Crowbar saves the day. Did you ever think you would see a VLC logo opening a window with a crowbar? I bet you didn't. That's not on your bingo card. I guarantee that. Okay. What the heck? Yeah, it's called Crash Twin Sanity. And it was a game on its own. It wasn't part of the original. Crash Insane Trilogy. Right, that's what I have. I'm just asking, was the Twin Sanity part of the original games that they remade? Oh, this has got a lock on it. It's no good. What do I do with this? Well, now we got to find a key. But yeah, I've been looking at getting Little Nightmares 1 and 2 for the Switch. Since playing this game, I'm like, man, I really need to play those games because the same people made those that made this game. They did not make part 3. They made part 1 and 2. Then they made this, and this is just really, really good. I'm very happy with this game. Okay, it looks like I need to find a key somewhere. Oh no! Can I climb something? Can I climb that? Oh, Twin Sandy was before the trilogy. Well, I can't make that jump. Oh, do I need to slap some of these guys around in here? It looks like I might have to. Okay, let's see if we can. Oh, all right, can't open that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Crash Twin Sandy made in 2006. So that's after the original Crash games, right? The original Crash games came out when? Late 90s? Mid 90s? Am I thinking right on that? All right, well, I've smashed everything. You'd think I'd be able to go back this way. Okay. Huh. Well, there's got to be something I got to get in here. It's definitely making me work for it. Well, they definitely should remake that, Lee. I mean, they've been making the rest of them, right? Okay, that's what I was thinking. You had me confused there for a second, Lee. I'm like, I could have swore the Crash games were like the 90s. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's right down the ground. Hit him, hit him, hit him. All right, I got the key. I have the key. The key to victory. Now we can get out of here. Oh, wow. Potatoes. Potatoes. Well, we have all of our potato supply covered, guys. We have it covered. We're good. Potato. Oh, I got to help her out. I'm over here admiring all the potatoes. She's over there like, please, could you get me out of this? Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. That's a very large beast. How does it see? Nobody to see here. We're good. I hit the bottle. Of course I'm going to hit the bottle. Of course I am. It's right there. Death number 29. Death number 7 in this stream. All right, let's see if we can do this without hitting the bottle. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Oh. Oh my God, that was close. No, it's all good, Lee. No worries, bro. No worries. Yikes. Oh my God. This is so cool. My sister hard-bodied me off the plank. She's like, every man for themselves, my brother. You got to go. She bumped me off the freaking plank. Man. All right, there's death number 30 right there. All right, look like you didn't put us too far back. I'm just glad you didn't make me do the stealth part again. I would have been kind of upset about that. That would have made me no happy. It made me no happy. Now I know this time. All right, sis. Oh! Ew. This guy throws these kids up, vomits them out. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, I don't. Oh, they're throwing stuff. Hey-oh. What are we doing? Oh, get one of those. Get one of those. Okay. Well, picked up the stick. There was a problem and the software needed to close. What? That better be part of the game. That better be part of the game. This got a software closing error on freaking Reanimal. Miss Game & Watch, welcome to the stream. Great to see you, ma'am. How are you doing tonight? Glad to see you. Better late than never is what I always say when it comes to a live stream. But when you're in the middle of something and it does that. Yeah, hopefully it'll put me close to that. I'm sure it will. Let's see. Single player. Continue. Ooh. Good little water. Water. Yeah, Kunmong, that's exactly what I have to say. Whew. Let's see if we can get this. Oh my God. My eye wants to start watering up on me. Stop it, eyeball. Yeah, now I gotta do the runaway again. Ah, boo. But at least I don't have to do the stealth again, and I'm happy about that. Raise your hand if you love stealth games. And if you'll notice, I'm not raising my hand. I think they're fine, but they're not great. It's too tedious for my liking. Woo! Let's go, sis. Let's go. Sister likes to get in the way. Come on. He did not. He ran. He got stuck on the plank. And I tried to jump onto the plank and he just jumped into the hole. Death number 31. Oh. Well, Miss Game Watch, you came at the best time, I promise you. I don't think you want to know. To me, it looks like a rat mixed with a spider, mixed with some other body part that we don't want to talk about. It vomits up zombie children too. That's the other thing. It's quite gruesome. But it's also quite cool. Evil Dust Bunny, I think that's a great description. No doubt. A dust bunny that has grown human appendages and vomits up zombie kids. Bro, get on the plank! Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? He would not get on the plank. He would not get on the plank. And now that we died again. Death number 32. I was hoping we could stop at 31 because that's my lucky number. 31 is my lucky number. And I really wish it wouldn't make me keep knocking this pipe over. We could just start right here. Like, that's perfect. Like, my sister pulling me up and we move and we keep going. All right, here we are. Come on, baby. My sister just like crosses me over like this. What? Yes! He did it! So proud of you, bro. So proud of him. He did such a good job. Look at him. See, he vomited up all those kids. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. All right, one hit. Let's go. Come on. There you go. Give us our weapons. Get me the weapon. Get the weapon. Get the weapon. Get the weapon. Pick it up, bro. How many times do I have to hit the X button? How many times? Please don't make me start over at the running part. Please. Please don't. 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 Okay, thank you. All right. Woo! No, I'm just controlling one, and the computer controls the other, but this is a co-op game. So 2 players can play together, which is cool. Got him. All right. All right, sis, pick one up. Oh, baby. Throw it, sis. She won't throw it. Boom. There you go. There you go. Wrecking his, you know what, right now. We're wrecking. Oh, here it comes, here it comes. Oh! All right, thankfully they suck. Their aim is the worst. Sis, throw the thing at him. The computer does not know how to do it. The computer is terrible. All right, come on, come on. Rock him. We rocked him, baby. Correct. Game over for the NPC being dumb. That is definitely a flaw. Although I got to give them a little leeway there because this is designed for a co-op. This is a co-op game. It does have game share like Split Fiction or It Takes Two. So, you know, it still sucks though for solo players that sister there decided not to. She threw it once and then she forgot how to do it. She was like, oh no, oh, we killed it. We killed it. Yes. Oh, and we're going to go inside of him and live. This is our new home. It's our new home, everyone. Welcome home. Welcome home. What is going on? What is happening here? Our friends were in there. Our friends. We have saved them from the evil dust bunny from hell. By the way, that's an amazing movie title. Evil Dust Bunny from Hell. Somebody get on that. Somebody get on that. It's Game & Watch. Write that movie. I wanna play the hero character. Evil Dust Bunny from Hell. Okay, we are out. Now what? Come on, guys. Oh, wait, somebody's here. There's tons of vehicles. Oh, hey, don't shoot me, man. What is going on? Get in here, bro. See, this is the first time we've seen any other human beings except for the kids. This is interesting. Okay, all right. We're chilling. We're chilling. Oh, by the way, Miss Game & Watch. Oh, wait, hold on. Why'd you come back for us? You got to pay attention to the story part. There's that. This freaking sheep thing has been making an appearance like the whole time. And it's like somehow in tuned with her mind. That sheep, lamb, whatever it is.
You okay?
You okay? I don't think she's okay. I don't think so. Uh-oh. Yeah, now we got sheep. So that's in the sequel. Miss Game & Watch. Dust Bunnies from Hell 2. Sheep, sheep, and more sheep. That's the name of the movie. Doesn't really make sense, but it's a good title. People would be intrigued. They'll definitely rent that on stream, on live stream, on like Amazon. Okay, well the car crashed. That's not good. So as I was about to say, Miss Game & Watch, I haven't been able to talk to you about this since me and my wife watched it, but we watched the Exit 8 movie. And why in the hell was that a good movie? That was a damn good movie. How did that happen? Well, I was like, Exit 8's getting a movie. I don't know about this. But it was very good. That was a great, well, I would say great, but it was really entertaining. Like, I enjoyed it. It's amazing. It was like, what the heck? This is actually really, really well done. So, bravo to them. That was fantastic. I just didn't know how you could turn that into a movie. I just couldn't see it. And now I see it, and they did it right. That was really cool. Because I played that game. My buddy Barefoot Gremlin gave me a copy of the game, and I played it, not streaming or anything. I just played it on my own. And man, I just never could get that game. I never could figure it out. So when the movie hit, I was like, it's a video game movie, so I can't pass it up. Got to watch all the video game movies. Now, I had the opposite reaction to the Backrooms movie. I did not enjoy that movie. Okay. I did not. In Backrooms, me and my wife both were like, huh? What? That's just that's just us, but we just didn't really enjoy it. Oh, wait a second. I know where we're at here. There's depth to the game, but not on the surface level. The movie highlighted it so well. Yeah, I agree. They, I mean, that movie was so well put together, and it just all made sense by the end. You're like, what the heck? See, this is where I went earlier in the game. I went to this area right here with this cannon, and there's a big monster that I think we have to shoot. And the monster's out this way. I don't think we can see it from here. But there's a monster out there that we got to shoot with this big cannon. I mean, you're correct. It definitely fits the source matter in the Backrooms. It fits. There's no doubt. My only problem was, why did we? Could we not have I don't know, improved it? Like it could have made it a little more meaty. The story was very bare bones, in my opinion. Because I mean, me being a gamer and having played the Backrooms, I understood what kind of was going on. But like my wife, she's never played the game. She was just like, what was that? Like, what was the point of this? And I agree with her 100%. I'm like, I don't know. I agree. I don't know what else to say about it. All right, so I don't know what we got to do here. Let's see. See if we can go in this door. Looks like we got to activate something from over here. Because when I went over to that earlier, I couldn't get it to do anything. So it looks like we have to do some kind of... Oh, we got to get the generator going. Noise. Nice. Yeah, they definitely made the Backrooms movie for the fans, but I wasn't a big fan of the game either. fess up to that. I played it with my buddy Hat and Hoodie, and he actually generously gave me a copy of the game. So Hat and Hoodie, if you were seeing this, thank you for that. And I was kind of bored playing that game. It was just like, you know. Okay, so we got to figure out how to. I don't know. I'm just going to be pushing buttons here. So this is a mystery. I don't know what I just did there. But I do know when we went in there, it was nothing. I couldn't figure it. I couldn't get it to do anything. So I'm assuming this is where we do that. But this, I don't know. Is there like a clue? Maybe let me look at this a little. Let me look at this again. Hold on. It's probably some kind of clue that I need to see here. Yeah, look, 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 look. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. That's beautiful. All right, now we know what to do. I like it when games make it easy. Okay, we need to put that there. And then like that. That should do it. Oh yeah, something happened. Something happened. Let's go. Oh! They just dropped some ammunition. They just dropped some ammunition. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Now we're in business. I was so confused when I went to that part earlier. I had no clue. All right, what do we do now? Can we get there quicker? All right, everybody's with me, so maybe we can all get down here. I don't know. Let's see. Or maybe we got... Why did I have to push that crate down? Okay, that's not what you do. I'll add a death to the death counter. That is not the trick. Don't jump down the cliff. We have learned the first thing not to do. And by the way, I wanted, since we getting close to the end here, another shout out to my good friend 2K who swung by at the beginning of the stream. Oh, and that door's open. Look. Look. The door's open. Wow. Big shout out to 2K though. Came in at the beginning of the stream, donated $100 through the super chat. I cannot be more grateful and thankful. 2K, you're amazing. It's been a while since I've seen you, 2K. And it was really good to see you again tonight and just you blew me away, man. So I just wanted to make sure I shout that out a bunch of times during this stream. If y'all see 2K pop back up, please give him quite the huge shout out of love. All right, so I think I need to go over here to this crate that we pushed down, maybe. Oh, look, it's a critter. Come here, critter. I don't know why we're killing this, but we're killing it. Oh, I get a new mask. Ooh, that's why we had to break the crate. I get a new mask. Oh, that's an interesting one, but I prefer... That's a fish. It's a fish head mask. But I prefer the VLC logo myself. I'm a big fan of VLC. So now then, we got to get across to where we can go shoot the cannon. Please tell me there's a boat over here. Give me a boat. Ah, yes, we have a boat. Get out of here, birds. I do find it hilarious that we have to, like, basically kill these birds before we can use the boat. I will crowbar you, birds. Get out of here. Get out of here. Do like my grandfather used to do when we were kids, when a dog would come up to the porch. Get on out of here. Yeah, get on out of here. And instead, we have to smash it with a crowbar. My grandfather probably wouldn't have done that. He's a pretty cool guy. All right, here we go. Now we're going to shoot the monster that lives in the water. Yeah, baby. Let's go. I'm excited. Because I spent probably 20 minutes on this area earlier. Now we got some real ammunition. Because that's what the problem was before. There was no ammunition. It was just empty shells. All right, let's see here. So now the sister will help. Now she will do things. Because before I'm like, come here, sister, hold this up. Well, we can figure this out. No, she wouldn't do it. She wouldn't do it. All right, now we got to open. Oh, I forgot to open the window. I was thinking that we'll open the window, but it's the button. Okay, there. Now then. Because the first time I did that, it did the exact same thing. I'm like, why is it zooming on this closed? Why is it zooming in on this closed window? Okay. Where is the monster? I thought the monster was over there. Nope, there he is. Okay. All right. There we go. So let's see what happens here. Oh, baby. Yes. Oh, we annihilated him. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. All right, guys, let's get in the boat. Let's ride, Clyde. I don't think I've said that in many years. Kumong, have a good night, bro. Appreciate you being here. See you. If I'll be streaming again tomorrow night. I don't know if I'll see Kumong, but Kumong, if you get a minute tomorrow night, come say hello. And we're going to be streaming. Hopefully, this is about the end of the game. We'll be streaming Gloomy Eyes tomorrow. I don't know. We haven't encountered that monster. It's just we see it through the. Oh, is that a piece of the monster? We see it through the lens of. That's the only time we see it is when we use it. When we see it through the window of that cannon. So we're. Well, oh, okay, okay. What are you doing, sister? Come on now. I was fixing to have to take the crowbar to her. But yeah, we didn't interact with that monster at all. It's just we've seen it from afar. Yeah, that was her that was her victory dance. Probably that's what I imagine you were doing the other night when you won your Splatoon game. What was the Splatoon? What was you doing? It was the I always forget what the Splatoon like the big event's called. Splatfest? Is it Splatfest? Dude, that's a huge bird, man. But see what I think the bird monster was blocking our way out. Now we got some more mines to deal with. So yeah, that's the dance you were doing the other night when you won. Oh, look at this big battleship. That's cool. There's a huge war going on. Follow the light. Follow the light. All right, we did. Guess we're going in. Maybe not. Okay, we're just gonna sit here. Purple in the house. Glad to see you. Glad you're doing well. Well, let's see. I hear something breathing very heavily. Don't know what that may be. Hello, seagulls. One of our friends is sitting there, man. That's... Oh. This cracks me up that we gotta whoop these birds up. Hey, leave my sister alone, bro. Swear, they never leave anybody alone. Oh, come on, I hit the button, sister. Come on. All right, so sometimes it's not as responsive as you would like. But again, I think that's just a punishment for playing solo because they really do. They did build this game as a co-op game. Still, it kind of reminds me of Last Guardian where Trico wouldn't do what you told him to do. Although I will say Trico was much more stubborn. I remember one part in Last Guardian. I did a full Let's Play of that, and I had to edit out like a whole hour of just one section. Trico would not put his paws up on the wall where I could climb up and get inside. It took an hour for Trico to listen to me. The visuals are knocking it out of the park in this game. Watch, I agree with you there. It's beautiful. I mean, this is definitely a game built for me. I love these kinds of games. They're not very... The story, although there has been some dialogue in this game, not much, but it kind of leaves you, or it leaves it up to your imagination, which I like. That's why I love games like Limbo, Inside. I need to do a video talking about these kinds of games because I've played so many games that are, very much like Inside and Limbo. They kind of let you figure it out. Yes, Trico was scared of some things and did overcome those fears by the end of the game, but in this part of the game that he was giving me such a problem was it's just a normal area where I just needed him to put his paws up where I could climb up his back and get to a doorway. And it took an hour, and I'm not even kidding. I was so frustrated. But then I read up and I was watching some videos about it this year since me and you had started talking about eco and everything. I started watching some content. Stop. And turns out Trico, it was designed for him to be stubborn. There was times where that was what it was meant to be, even though you might have just got I got the bad luck when it took an hour, but that's what it was meant to be. Trico was meant to be stubborn as hell. And oh my god. Oh my god, is that a whale? That is a whale. I knew something was breathing in here. Yeah, basically you're training Trico. Yeah. Like, blew my mind. I'm like, you made it on purpose to do that? That's pretty cool. Even though it was very miserable. It was pretty cool at the same time. Now, but, you know, we got the new game coming out. What's it called? Gin? For some reason, I can't come up with a gin. Not, dang it, I can't keep the name of the damn game. Gin something. We know it's what it is. The new game coming out. Pretty pumped. I did watch that video. I've been meaning to message you about that video you sent me, and I sure forgot to. But I did watch that video you sent me about the guy that's breaking down the trailer. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That was an interesting watch. Jen Atlas, thank you. Jeez. I could not. And yeah, it was a good video he made. It was cool, the breakdown he gave with some of the symbolism, the similar symbols from the games compared. And it's like, oh yeah, this is definitely going to be related to those games. There's just no way it wouldn't be. There's no way it wouldn't be. And I will be. It'll be the first time I've ever bought a game from Epic Games. It'll be the first time. Okay, what do? All right, we got it. What are we doing? What's he? Oh, she put the head. She put the helmet. Oh, we're putting gear on. Oh, this is cool. Are we about to go down into the BioShock city? Is this BioShock? This is so sick. I love this. I will say one thing about this game is it has gotten better over as you play. It gets better and better. It starts off kind of like, I don't know. Now by this part, I'm in. I'm like, all right, I like this. I like this. This is going to be creepy as hell. Oh my God, it's so cool. Is that a computer monitor? It is a computer monitor. Oh, we got some mines. Be careful. Underwater. Yes, this is right up your alley. Which is why Subnautica is like one of your favorite games ever, right? That's why I was telling you about Outer Wilds. I think a good way to describe Outer Wilds is that it is Subnautica, but in space. I think that is a good way to describe Outer Wilds. It's very similar things. You don't do a now. Subnautica has more survival elements, and where you can build your bases and things of that nature. Outer Wilds doesn't have that, but it's very similar gameplay. But yeah, this is epic right here. This reminds me of that little short game too, that one that I played earlier. this year. I forget the name of it at the moment. It's the one that you promoted it on your video, Miss Game & Watch. But that was a pretty cool little game. This is what this reminds me of. A lot, actually. Yes! I cannot wait to hear your thoughts on that game, Miss Game & Watch. I think you're going to be amazed by that game. I really do. I think you're going to be blown away. I'm working on a video now. A specific video just about Outer Wilds. Just talking about how much I love it. I'm just trying to finish up the DLC. I've got a little bit left in the DLC before I finish the script on it. And I've got lots of great things to say about that game. What are we doing? Are we? We're prying the eyeball out of this thing. We're prying an eyeball. We are prying the eyeball out. What? Why? And I hate that I'm 6 years late on being a fan of Outer Wilds, because there were so many cool things they released that would have been awesome to have. But now you got to pay hundreds of dollars for them, including that. Oh, we got a hand coming at us. Oh, of course it couldn't be that easy, right? Of course not. Oh, wow, this guy's very upset with us. Come on. Come on. Oh, suck on that, buddy. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Yes! Dude, Lee, I'm excited about that, bro. I can't wait to see what you come up with. And I can't wait to see what role you'll have for me to perform. Man, I'm excited to do that for you. That was a cool monster. That was a cool monster. All right, where's our cage? We gotta get back into the cage. Oh, there it is. I walked right past it. Get back into the cage. That was so freaking awesome. That was the best part of the game. That was the best part of the game. And it's had some really cool moments the last, I don't know, hour or so. This game's been beautiful. Oh! Get out of here. Oh my God. One last moment of fear. Gamer Dad, you did show up for the exciting part, bro. How you doing tonight, dude? Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, stopping by. All right, we're gonna do some eye implant surgery here. These kids are professional surgeons. They know what they're doing. We saved you, Will. We saved you. Now, please do us a favor and do not eat us, please. Characters from my mom, they weren't mine, but they were characters that were popular. Well, I would, Lee, if you have images of those or something, I would love to see your drawings, man. I would love to see your artwork. Woo! That was awesome, man. Yeah! This game has turned out to be really, really good. I'll say the first hour or so was kind of slow and boring a little bit. But the last hour and a half has been money in the bank. Serpent whale. It's got some interesting animals in this. Okay, so I guess we leave now. And see, that's the one thing I'm curious about is how has all this happened. Well, I say I need to figure out how to get the heck out of here. But yeah, there's lots of cross. I don't know what you would call it, cross breeding, cross mutations of animals or something. Yeah, I think mutation is a good word. Oh yeah, that's cool, Lee. I would love to see them, man. All right, well, I don't think we're going that way. As the worm in Labyrinth says, don't go that way. Never go that way. Oh, come on. Ah, here we go. This is what we want. Come on. Please tell me it's as easy as getting back up there. It's not. Of course not. All right, I think we went the wrong way. Of course, they won't make it easy for us to get out. Because I do believe if I jump off in the water there, we'll die. Because I tried to get off in the water before, and death was the reward. But maybe, I guess, look, I should have just been paying attention. It's like we have an exit right over here. There you go. There I go. I do that to myself. I make things so complicated. And it's the hole that we try to get into at the beginning part. All right, guys, let's go. Get the rest of the crew up here. Gamer Dad, I did. That's what led to this part right here. We ended up, when we went through another part of the game, we ended up finding the control room that would allow us to get ammo dropped over there. So we put in the code, and a helicopter or airplane or whatever dropped a bunch of the artillery shells. I'll get that out. And we were able to boat over there and destroy. It was really epic, bro. It was epic. You gotta go back and watch that part. It was very satisfying. Ah, stupid babies. I got some harpoon things we can throw at them. I just wasn't expecting that. I thought we were in the clear. I thought we were in the clear. I was not expecting to have to kill the babies again. Do not clip that audio. Make sure you put it in context. All right. Let's make sure I remember how to do this. Yeah, there we go. Boom, baby. Boom. All right, we're in. Do not hit the mine, please. Bam. Bam. This girl is on fire. That baby just fell from the bridge. He couldn't do this life anymore. No! No! I gotta add 2 Des. Gotta add 2. Never won the prize when I entered in my art class when I was in school. Yeah, it's ain't that something? And competition is when you're that young and something like that that you're really good at something. It's hard to deal with, you know. Kind of feels like not the best idea. Oh, it's letting me start right here. Okay, good. No. Why? Are we gonna get 40 deaths? I think we're gonna hit 40 deaths. I believe we're gonna do it. No good. Well, I thought I would be able to finish this game tonight, but I don't think I'm going to. We're gonna spill over into tomorrow night, it looks like. Yeah, there's babies everywhere, man. I guess I need to stop driving the boat. I need to drive it a little slower, I think. A little different strategy here. There we go. Yeah. I was trying to go too fast. Let them come to me. Let them come to me. Now I'm going to blow this mine up. Come on. There we go. Oh, hoo, 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 hoo. That feels good. That feels good. All right, here we go. Just hang. Hold. Hold. Okay, good. 2 more babies dead in the water. What the heck? Did the car just vomit up a big baby? Gotcha. Who wants some? Gotcha. All right, I was ready for him that time. Ooh, this is rough. All right, easy. These are, I'm not sure what they are. There's some kind of babies. Like big mutated giant, I don't know, seals. They combine with a seal or something. They got that seal looking skin, you know. This game is crazy, and it doesn't explain anything to you. It just gives you very basic story elements. Okay, I made it out. We got some boom boom. Oh, look, we're going into town here. Boom! Bam! It gets me so excited. I love blowing those sea mines up. Oh! I hope I don't need those later. All right, eyeball, stop it. Oh, this is so crazy. All comes flooding back, doesn't it? I wish we could go back.
Yeah, me too, mate.
Me too, mate. Oh, there's something hanging up there. No good.
Should be a way out.
There's got to be a way out. I wonder if we're going to have to fight that sheep thing. I don't know. This has been a wild ride, I'm going to tell you. Look, there, look. That's where the sheep is in that well. Oh no, oh no. We're about to get the Cersei death from Game of Thrones. Spoiler alert. There's not much of a story, Gamer Dad. It's like, it starts off, you're in a boat, and you pick up your sister who's on the right there, and you put her in the boat, and then y'all go off trying to save your friends. There's some kind of war going on. There's some kind of animal mutation. There's some kind of, I'm not sure if it's aliens or if it's some kind of monsters that's infested this region. But you see, she's connected to this weird sheep thing that's down in a mine. It's like a mutated sheep. It looks like it's going to have like spider limbs or something. I'm not sure. And somehow she's connected to it. She's been having these episodes throughout the game. See, right now, I'm not sure what's about to happen here. Maybe she's about to mutate into something? Yeah, this is something about to go down here. Yeah, see, here we go. Oh, this is like a sheep snake. It's coming. Maybe the thing's inside of. Oh, it's inside of her. It's inside of her this whole time. It was inside of her. Oh my God. It was inside of her. And now we are controlling the sheep. We are the sheep. Well, we were the sheep for a second there. She survived that? She survived that. This whole time it's been showing that sheep down in like some well. But the whole time it was inside of her. That's why she was having the episodes. I thought she was connected in some weird mental way, like Stranger Things. But that creature was actually inside of her trying to get out this whole time. Now that's a twist, my friends. Oh. Is it eating one of our friends? I believe it just ate one of our friends. Okay, I assume we have to follow it. Although this sounds like a bad idea. Oh, there's our friend. There's one of our friends. Okay, guys, come on. We can't let the sheep snake thing get away. I just still don't understand how the girl survived that. It's so wild. Okay, I have changed my mind. Today's video, today's live stream has convinced me that this is an amazing game. I'm like all about this game. Yeah, it's a common knowledge that you just go straight after the monster. You just go with them. Just it's like, you know what? I want to go where you go. And wow, we're still sending her up a wall. Oh wow. I wonder how this part would be handled on co-op. You still have to carry them? I'm assuming you would have to. And this game has DLC, by the way, just that released already. The first bit. It's like 60 minutes. It's like a 60-minute DLC. Yeah, the weird noise up there. Let's go. You know, we should do is just go up there and hang out with that weird noise. It's awesome. Okay. All right. I guess I'm going by myself. No, the girl is ready. She's good. She just needed a good 5-minute breather. She's fine. No big deal. Oh, we're going down. We're going down. Okay. It looked like I was about to fall into a huge hole. Dude, this game is so freaking awesome. Oh, we're in the trenches. We are in the trenches. All right, we're just going to keep going. I think we're close to the end of the game, so we're just going to keep going here. Oh, my God. Okay. Trigger warning, quite literally. Yeah, no big deal. Just give birth to the lamb sheep mutation. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. We can pick up. Yeah, we could. That's one of our masks that we have to find. Holy jamoly! I still like the VLC logo though. Did I not put it on? No. I want VLC logo, bro. Give me VLC. Oh, you can change her masks too. Okay, I didn't see that part. I just put the pig head on her. But no, it won't let me take this off. Okay, I must have this on for this part of the game, I guess. This was a meant to be pickup here. It does look like that. Like it could be. Oh. Why couldn't he just done it with a gun like everybody else? I just got killed because he decided to go out with a grenade. Thanks a lot, bro. Thanks a lot. Another death. I'm trying not to hit 40 deaths, but I think we're going to. All right. Yeah, go out with a bang. And that is. He's like, I've always heard you should go out with a bang. Mama always said go out with a bang, and he listened to his mama. He loved his mama. That reminds me of the water boy. He loves his mama. Whoa. I hope that whatever that guy's shooting at something, and hoping that he won't shoot at us. Hopefully he will not. Whoa, holy, whoa. These are not our friends. These are not our friends. We are in enemy territory. Oh, I could definitely see some PTSD situations from this war. This is awful. Oh no! I thought he was done. I thought I had his timing right, and he gave me an extra shot. Boo! 39 deaths. 39. I don't want 39 deaths. Exactly, GamerDad. The helmet was worthless. It did not provide the protection I expected. Right, guys, y'all come on now. I'm sure this is one of those games that one of my friends dies, they're gonna like make sure that it's over. You gotta enjoy the ride on this one, no doubt. Well said. All right, patience, patience, patience. Oh wait, I think I'm safe. I think I can go. All right, I made it. All right, cool, go, 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 go. Cool, 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 cool. All right, guys, come on. Keep moving. There's a trigger warning at the beginning of the game, yes. Oh! Oh no! Oh, he got me. I wasn't ready for that. Death number 40. Death number 40. Who wins the prize? It's just a lot of little moments in this game that'll get you killed. And it's a lot of trial and error situations, too. So right there, I just wasn't expecting that. They got me good there. All right, let's get it. Now I'm ready. I'm prepared now, but I'm still probably going to die. All right, let's go. Oh, come on. Shut the door. Oh, that did not work. No! You just ate another one of our friends. We're not doing a good job taking care of our friends. They're just meat shields to us at this point. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Let's get out of here. I wonder how we're going to kill this thing. All right, I'm glad I waited because I sure didn't see that hole. Come on, sister. You got to stay with me where I can see. We're waiting on an elevator. Seriously? Oh, that is half of a human. That was half of a human, guys. Quite literally. But I'm glad our sister's good after birthing out the evil sheep snake. She's very strong. I don't know where the other guy went. I don't know. Sometimes it does that on this game too. I've noticed that the friend will disappear when it shouldn't disappear. All right, we've got the crowbar. We're going to pry open the doors here. Our trusty crowbar, which we haven't used much in the last little bit. But yeah, the art style of this game and the environments are just mind-blowing. Especially, like I said, this last hour and a half of the 2 hours of the game has been insane. There's something... Did we make it? Did we make it? Oh, we got the thing. We got the thing we needed, so that worked out. We needed the bolt cutters. And we had to pay the price to get them. Oh no! But why? Oh, that's just freaking great. Oh my God. Go, 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 go. Go, get out of there. I thought that was an entrance. I don't know where to go. Not that way. Oh, now we go this way. Okay, cool. Thank you, bro. Oh, that's crazy. Oh my God. This is insane. This game went. Oh. It went to a ho hum to a whole hell yeah. This game is fantastic. Oh, there's our lamb snake. There's our friend. Oh, he ate our friend. Oh, that answered your question, Gamer Dad. There's our friend. Our friend is there. We just saw the friend. Okay, well, I guess we're going this way. Nope, never mind. We're going out the new door that the lamb created. Well, it's down to me and my sister now. I'm hearing some sad music going. I wonder, is this one of those games where you could have prevented your friend's death, or it's like I suck so bad at the game that all my friends got killed, and I get the bad ending? Do you think that's what's happening right now? The game's like you're terrible at this game, so we're gonna kill all your friends, and kind of like Until Dawn, where you have to you can however many friends survives. That depends on what ending you get. Oh my! Well, that's one way to go. Sister's like, hey, I wanted to check out that guy's body. No, sister, we must go. I'm scared. Yeah, yeah, I knew that was about to happen. They're gonna shoot at me. Ooh. I thought I was gonna open that door and it would distract the sniper, you know. Oh, oh, the hat just came in handy, bro. The hat just came in handy. Yeah, here you go, sis. There you go. You did right. See, only the players who aren't paying attention would have went up the stairs. Stairs with a death trap. Look at the lights on there. Oh, man, that sniper's pretty good. Come on, sis. Come on, girl. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Is this like Luigi's Mansion? It's like Luigi's Mansion 3, but much darker. I don't know. It's pretty good shots, Gamer Dad. Remember, we're kids controlled by an adult. Oh, holy, what the? What the? It's got me afraid to go into any sunlight now. Oh, this is awesome. This is how we like it right here. This is what I love. Just give me. I was hoping the whole game would be like this. The first little bit of the game is very slow and methodical. We got a maze here or something? Oh, hey! Whoa! He almost got us. That was a good move. He almost got us on that one. Oh, I see a key. Somebody's got a key in their hand. I see that key. How do I get the key? Well, apparently not like that. Well, this game is dark, man. I got a gun, man. I got a gun. No. I gotta shoot that guy. Oh, yeah. Now that's awesome. That was pretty cool. I had to shoot it out of a dead man's hand. That's fantastic. That's a nice touch right there. All right, here's some creepy monster. Well, okay. All right, never mind. Yeah, that little dude out there. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, we got a peek. Oh no, we're coming out. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at this thing. It has mutated so quickly. Nothing to see here. Don't worry about us. We're cool. We're super cool, man. Crystal cool. All right. Come on, sis. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I must insist that you hurry. Oh, we just gave him another snack. Oh my god. It's growing into like human. It's growing into a human. Oh my. This monster is something else. And think about it, like 30 minutes ago, it was living inside a little girl's stomach. Now it's like Attack on Titan. I guess the sheep is like the dust bunny, yeah. It's like mutate, it's like a monster, and it looks like every time okay, what are we doing, guys? Don't stop whispering. Get up there. Oh my god, this game's freaking out on me. Alright, let's get down. Let's get back. Let's reset. Let's reset. Reset. Alright. Okay, thank God. The game crapped out on me earlier in the stream. So that's another disadvantage of this game. It's got some issues with, I guess it just says error and it just closed the game on me. But tell you what, that sheep is like massive now. Reminds me of a lot of Attack on Titan, for real. Oh, wait, yes. Oh! Sucker! You got nothing on us, baby! I noticed that there's a, one of those little flyers you can find, little collectibles. Not that I've collected all of them or anything, but, I mean, if I see one, I might as well get it. This has got a little bit of a replay value because it does have a lot of collectibles that I was just surprised. As I thought I was finding everything quite well, and I was not. I was not finding things well at all. What? That dude had a good shot. I thought I distracted him with that can, but it didn't work. That was not good. I am wow, it's 9:30 already. Well, well. Well, I think that's going to be a good place to end for the night. I'm actually a lot later than I thought I was going to be. I thought I would have this beat by now, but apparently it is not a 3 hour game. It's longer than that. I was reading online where it's like, it's just 3 hours. Bull. Bull. They lied to me. So, yeah, they lied to me about that, everybody. But we're going to pick this game up right where we're leaving off right now tomorrow night. I hope you are able to join me. If not, there will be a replay available, of course. But overall, I'm really enjoying Reanimal now. This turned into a really, really good time, especially this last hour and a half, as I said. Very cool game. Love the environments. I love the gameplay. This is what I was hoping the game would be like the whole way through. So I do appreciate that it has enhanced the gameplay as we have went through, and it's gotten faster pace, got more dangerous, more creepy creepies. It's really good. It's really cool. Yeah, same here, gamer dad. I shouldn't have listened to them. I shouldn't have listened to them. I'm a little slower at getting through games as well, which is fine. You know, I like it. I get to enjoy it more than everybody else. I don't want to speed run every game, but I'm excited to play some more of this. So I will set it up for tomorrow night. We'll be back here at 7 p.m. Central Time. I do appreciate you all coming and hanging out with me tonight. It's been awesome. Miss Game and Watch, Gamer Dad, Biggie, um, Lee. Thank you so much, Lee. I can't wait to see your drawings. It's going to be exciting. And if I missed somebody, I apologize. But one last shout out to 2K, my good friend 2K, who I have not seen in a while. Stop by at the beginning of the stream and don't super chatted $100. 2K, that is unbelievable. I super appreciate that, and I'm so grateful for you, man. I hope to hear from you again soon. And if y'all ever see 2K around here, please show him lots of love. All right, everybody, y'all have a wonderful evening, and I hope y'all have lots of fun gaming time. But until I see you again, stay cool. Peace. I'm out.